Alright, this isn't even necessarily a challenge. This is more just, I want to see my luck. I'm going to take one character, each class. I'm going to do a video with a random character from each class. And I'm going to do a full garden ops video. And graveyard ops for the zombies. Now, I'm going to start my list a little differently. We're going to start with the sunflower. I think it is most fitting. Plus, obviously, you start with sunflower when you start the game. When you boot it up for the first time, you play as sunflower. So I think let's do vampire. Vampire should be a good one. Now, in my opinion, I don't know how vampire is the best sunflower in the game, by all means, but it's the best ops. Just gonna customize like I used to. By customize I used to mean Gold Derby. Yeah. And for abilities, because mind you, I don't have Rainbow Heal Beam, I don't have Solar Flare. I do, however, have Dark Flower. Now, we're gonna go Heal Flower. I think it is a fair idea to use Heal Flower, even though that exists. So let's do ops. Alright, so let's go solo ops. The other day. I want to do hard mode. Fuck it. I don't see any other option. I'm gonna try hard mode. Vampire Flower. This could hypothetically work. Now, what I'm going to do after, if I do beat it, is I'm going to use the money and just buy it. I guess this should give out enough money to buy a 35 pack, guarantee. So, quick pack opening after this as a reward. Free Thinkers when the garden is enchanted. Let's go here, vampire. The four flowers of death have arrived in Luna Landing, where they shall get the enchanted garden. I guess I technically shouldn't use it because I have 15. I want to go buy something, but this is a very easy quest with potted plants. It's called I Get Lucky and get something like a pecan or scaredy shroom. I will plant said plant at the backyard battleground and then just go AFK for a little bit. Should rack up some kills. Smells like zombie spirit. But I have nothing, okay? Now, the things I'm hoping for are rather bamboo shoot, because that's pretty good in terms of damage and area. Now, Scaredy though, that is like 40 damage. That'll kill a brown coat easy. Gatling P, don't trust unless I have 2, maybe even 4. And P Cannon, not the best. So let's just kick it off. Let's do this. It's hard mode, so you gotta remember what we're facing. Reloading. Mind you, I have no upgrade on this besides the health delay, but that's kind of nice. That right there is kind of pointless. So. Why say it really matters when, well, this character literally has the best healing option. You can literally just shoot and heal. It's easy. And with a team of 4, all having heal powers, we should be able to get through this with ease. Now, of course, obviously, the main upgrade I need on this character is, well, heal, that vampire upgrade. Vampire or something upgrade. I don't know what the name is, honestly. Like, I never pay attention to the abilities names unless they're like ammo, health, damage upgrade. That's all the ones I care about. Penetration upgrade is one. When I did mob porn, I needed the penetration upgrade. I don't know like what the hell a penetration upgrade is gonna be really useful for. Like, tell me. It's a penetration upgrade, like, my guy. It's kind of pointless. Put a penetration upgrade on something like that. Something that is not really good for you. I'll say we're killing good. We do not have a health upgrade though, like I keep saying. We had health upgrades just be a tad easier because, well, we're here. In my opinion, like the 3 upgrades I need on this character are damage, the vampire upgrade, and the health upgrade. I don't give a damn about capacity. 30 rounds, pretty high fire rate, that's all I give a damn about. God damn, y'all pick up the pace. Alright, so nothing too fancy on those waves, quite simple. Take a second because I'm getting the most kills. AI, sometimes I wonder. Stop the Zom Bomb on wave 3. Ooh, that. The flowers of death are moving in to the Zom Bomb, where we will wait for him and beam him down. Beam it down. Just realize we all have a basically round turn so that we can use it any time. A subtle way to get infinite heals. We are basically the fountain of youth running around. We are the fountain of the youth right now. Just heal, 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 heal. Walking around as our titular fountain of youth. Earbuds. And horses for hands. The garden is taking immense damage. No need to fear. Just send a couple of withered flowers in. That's literally just what vampire flower is. The withered flower. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like the withered flower from Minecraft? Okay, besides existing, what does the withered flower do? I wonder to yourself, why did I just plant a shit ton of heal flowers even though they can die pretty fast? Oh, simple. You can never have too many heals, as this character is. You literally cannot have too many heals. I have a heal option next to me. I can't die. My heal flower can't die. Because I am healing it, and, well, it's healing me. Plus, the sunflowers surrounding me are healing. You know, now I get why people say Ops is a lot better when you're playing as a character, as a sunflower. Because you literally can't fucking die. Like, this is the perfect sunflower for Ops, and I don't see how you can't argue with me. You are literally you are healing every time you shoot someone. Now, of course, unless it's a boss, but even then, the boss you can counteract easily. Alright, speaking of bosses, Wave 5. What will we fight? If it's like one of the reg bosses and not like Baron and whatnot, I'll be glad. Even though Baron, I'm pretty sure, has a higher chance of spawning than any other boss. That plus, our good friend, the old man. Okay, we can handle that. Motherfucker. Another boss? Nope. Okay, good. So, kind of balanced. So, the mech. Okay, no, it's gonna be a disco first. I'm like, is it gonna be him? Maybe. Let's do this real quick. You really gonna play that card? You're gonna play this card, aren't you? Fetus deletus. So give me your heal. Give me your. Bro, I'm literally just gonna heal off the guy. Like, I'm just gonna, like, shoot him until he dies. He's the easiest boss to kill, so in theory, we just do this. He's dead right there. Yeah, he is dead on the spot. The Robo Gargantuar, though, that's gonna be a problem, because it's a Robo Gargantuar. My guy, that's kinda hard to fight, because we are technically tanky, but not in a good way. Heal me. But good thing is, though, we do have a multiplier here, so we can actually do a lot of damage. He could not unroot me right there. Like, that was impressive. He could not unroot me. Bro, die already. I take cover as the tyrannid swarm that is this one guy, Mr. One-Man Army over here dead. Mr. One-Man Army just exploded. And almost all my heal flowers are dead. Only one, I mean. Alright, not bad money. Not bad for money. Can we get something on wave 6 that's actually good? Because the fact I saw scientists in wave 5 concerns me. Oh, great. We have a fucking super brain to deal with? Oh, you're kidding, right? Dead on the spot. Literally just fell to his own doom right there. So they can't out-damage me. Let me just real quick. Doing like 9 ticks, 10 ticks. It's not bad. This character's DPS isn't that. I'll prefer. Like, I just realized we're gonna have to play ops as peak shooter and whatnot, and that's gonna be hell depending on who I pick. I honestly might pick Commando, but it's because of the automatic firepower. But then again, he's not good for swarms, so I think someone like Fire P or Toxic P would probably be a really good option. Just think, they can just annihilate seconds. If you're a swarm of enemies, you're dead on the spot, like this guy right here, like the old man. Oh, gosh, no. The geriatric old man. The real old man is far more dangerous than that. Oh, I almost got on that little tiny thing right there. Oh, it's really nice. Multiple of them are dead on the spot. All-Stars? Cocky much? Alright, they're cocky. Bring the All-Stars out in this way. I don't think anyone's died yet. That might stop when the mechs come in, though, because, like, the damage the mechs do is impressive. The triangle of healing. Dead on the spot. Dead on the spot. It's funny. If only the purple zombie had a character like Vampire Flower, but it was like actually like the damage output, there'd be more check marks than X's. Okay, purple chicken. I want XP, so I will go and get the purple chicken. Now at the cost of nothing, because it's actually quite easy to get the purple chicken here. The untextured purple chicken. It's quite easy to get it, because, well, you can literally just jump around and just pogo there. Like, if this was, like, I don't know, like Coliseum, for example, you would be at 10 seconds right now. But you're here, you can just jump to it. Like, I literally can just jump to it and be there before it gets to 20. And save a lot of time. Of course, I am not gonna kill that. That's a fucking blitzer. Motherfucker, that's a blitzer right there. You know, the purple zombie should do this. He created a bunch of characters. Here's someone he should make. The blitzers. Make the blitzers into an all-star variant, because the all-stars only had 3 variants. That would actually be a pretty good idea. Just make them... Because he already made, like, unplayable characters into them before. He's done, like, the old man, the gothic zombie. I don't know, the first thing on my mind, just don't ask. Just look cute. What? You didn't hear me say that. I just, my mind spoke out. What wave is it now? Wave 9? Wave 9 started. Holy shit. I'm impressed I've survived this long. And I haven't got a single death. We all, like, have the relatively same amount of kills. That's impressive. Besides one, it's got, like, 50. That's, like, 49. How the fuck you got 49? And I got, like, 66. This is mech wave. And there's blitzers. How the fuck does a blitzer spawn in? Okay, I love how the blitzers are labeled as an all-star, and yet they don't give me the XP for an all-star. They give me like 5 XP for it. That's actually kind of hilarious, if you ask me. Like, that is saying something about the blitzers, that they should have been a playable class. If they're labeled all-star, but you are unable to do such. Beam them down. Beam them down, baby. Beam them down. Beam them down. Boom, dead. You know, is it just me, or is it starting to get really easy playing Sunflower? Like, it's literally, could be a sniper class. I kind of wish, like, another, like, purple zombie request. Make a sniper class Sunflower, like, slower damage than the reg Sunflower. Slower fire rate, but more damage. Like, I don't know, like 20 damage, but it had the mag of 30, and it was shooting slightly slower. That could be really powerful. 30. Like, just think about that now. This just did two. No, depending on what we get, it's either really good or really bad. Okay, so no super boss wave. I will take that. I love fighting him. And the old man! right next to each other. The old man is gonna help. It's gonna be the guard. It's gonna be the guard. Hell yeah! I don't know if I recorded it or not. Like the first day, the first time I recorded Garden Warfare 1, that I just got a double, not even double, triple occurrence of a Giga Gargantua super wave. I had to fight off so many Gargantuas. It was hilarious. Then I got lucky and got I think I got a disco. The disco I liked. That one was easy. But I didn't realize I was playing on crazy difficulty, and it summoned 5 of them. So I'm thinking, like, the battle's over, and then I just see another one, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Then I kill that one. Another one, I'm like, oh, we gonna play this. Beam him down. Delete him. Just delete him from existence. Delete him from the plane of existence that he is. Bro, he wants me dead, but at what cost? The old man. The old man could be a problem, though. He's the only boss that can stun, like proper stun. But then again, Disco's a problem, but he's got a look. Just give him the fucking heart of the sun real quick. And doing it with all bosses when I bring up the pea shooters. Alright, get your shit tellers too. All the other old man. You take hits. And you die within like 3 shots. Isn't he basically the king of illusion confusion? In a sense. Alright, boss down. I'm impressed they got this far. I really am. That's saying something. Like, I didn't know I was gonna get this far. I thought I'd be dead on the 5th wave. I really did. Heard an engineer. But I don't see an engineer's body. Nor do I see where an engineer could possibly be. 18. Not bad. Not bad. Good. I'm getting at. Where it's like, okay, I'll take it, but I was expecting more. For once, the AI actually did something. We all have very similar kills. Except that one Sunflower is about to get 90 kills. What the fuck is it? The 4th character spot always gets 90 or more kills per game. This game I actually had to lock in because it was, well, hard mode. Imagine crazy mode with this on, like Blitzers on wave 2. Imps on wave 1. That shit would be fucked up. But we ain't playing that. That's good. Been pelted by stones by the old man. Regenerate. Well, I'm gonna be right above mine. Bro, he's outside of it. Like, how the fuck? Alright, so one has survived the trenches. I doubt it. But we're probably gonna see another, class at it. Like, I want to try a class I know is going to fail. Sunflowers, I knew we're going to win because of that. So, look, I don't want to do it. But what if Necros. Just imagine a fucking army of Necroses. I want to look for an automatic. Don't mind getting out of my comfort zone for that. Like, I'm just imagining that army of Necroses versus hard mode. Wherever the fuck. That could be chaos. Gift, plunder. You know, because the video is too short, as it's only like 25 minutes in right now. You're gonna break the fourth wall and even doing that. Let's just quickly do this, get 10k, and then we'll buy a 35 and set compensation. Now, actually, I'm gonna do one other thing. This is not a part of the sunflower thing. The sunflower's already won, but I want to try. Let's go. Let's try Sunfarrow and Garden Ops for like 5 soul winners. Like, just to get like a taste of what this one could have done. Because I didn't want to use it because it's a burst character, and B, it can't really heal itself all that well. But I mean, it is somewhat decent. Don't get me wrong. Like, I used, like, back when I was able to play Garden Warfare 2, Garden Warfare 1, I mean, I would typically, if I was running a cactus, I'd run citrus. Now, would I say citrus? Good. Not by a long shot, but I liked it. It was a decent help. Roller in. I like how there's goat heads on this to symbolize what it was supposed to be for. I mean, there's goat heads on this, there's goat heads there. I just think, though, I'm using this in the most proper place. Sandy sand. Of all places. So in theory, the characters thrive here. It's literally just its birthplace, in a sense. Is there any other Egyptian character in this game? Get that. Is there an Egyptian character in this game? Besides, well, Sunfarrow, but Sunfarrow is more of a, the only instance where they had to make a look for a gimmick. Even though, hypothetically speaking, technically speaking, there is a burst soldier character. Think about it for a second, but tactically, Super Commander, same thing, is a burst character. Now, hear me out. You have under a second reload. So in theory, the reload kind of makes it like a burst character. It's a 3-round burst in a sense. Now, I am clearly not right because, well, for obvious reasons. But then again, I feel like I'm high on my fucking mind. I feel like I am Rick on average in Rick and Morty. Absolutely coked up. Probably on meth. What am I saying? He had money. Get the money. Boy, thanks for the money, lads. Who did that? Oh yeah, this is the long wave. It's gonna take like forever. God, I'm gonna say that this is actually the instance where I actually like to say this might be the longest wave in the game. I want to say that, but then again, imagine you can mod it so every wave has a random event in it. Like, imagine wave 9 was a huge wave. Oh, you'd be there forever. Actually, forget what I said a while back on making a sniper sunflower. Okay, technically speaking, this is actually a sniper in a sense. Like basically no fucking recoil. Quite accurate, dare I say. You can control the fire rate in a sense. Watch. Mind you, I'm using my middle finger, and my middle finger is a bit more figure trick. Is a bit more of a figure trick finger. Trigger finger. Words. Balls. Fuck. It's better trigger finger. Because, well, I think you can hear it. Like, I can spam that. If I were to play if I had Z7 imp, you bet money I would go the town going. You just kill anything in sight. Wait, how did I get? Oh! Let's go. Alright, get ready. Spray him. Absolutely beam down. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm correct or not, but doesn't the reg sunflower have 100 HP? And then like certain variants have like 110, because this has 110, and there's no health upgrade. Like you can clearly see this is level 3, base level. On God, these windstorms be looking like Fallout 76. That one spot out west. Nice. And here's what I'm gonna do. Because they're all the same characters. I'm just gonna go. Bop. I'm gonna use this character to interact with the gift. Make sure he sees me, and then I'm going to immediately swap characters back to what I was playing as and run. Walk. Watch. Boom. So she gets tanked. They attack that. We run. I doubt I recorded, but I actually took a small chunk out of his HP once. That's Pew Shooter. He spawned in, went into Gatling, I started firing at him before his the ability kicked in. He's actually able to get like a small portion of his health down. Like, look at a sunflower. Look at Sunfare at the bottom. Dang it. It was like yeah, right about there. Somewhere around there, that's how much health I had out of him. Which I find impressive because you can't really damage him in this. So the fact that I was able to was actually quite impressive. Uh-oh. Toby. Game is not going to get mad at me for dying. I'm going to say, I don't think it's going to say, yeah, no, it's not going to say friends were left behind. Honestly, here's what I kind of wish it would say. If an ally dies during right before the pickup, here's what I wish the game could say. Friends died along the way. That actually be a little bittersweet. Alright, so how much we got? We got 35, exactly 35. I'm actually going to play, I'm going to go back to as the pea shooter, because you know me, I'm a typical pea shooter player. Like, nearly all the time I'm going to play pea shooter. What you're going to play the pea shooter, I'll do next time. Unless I should do, like what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go Sunflower, Rose. I want to say Chomper for the Citron. Chomper's last. Sunflower, Rose, Cactus, Corn, Pea Shooter, Citron, Chomper. That seems fair. Play as the Rose I'm going to use. Rose. See, I changed the customizations back to how I had it. I just didn't feel like wearing the Wondrous Pack of Greatness. Using great. That's not great. That is really not great. Gold on gold, goldception. Actually, what's a character I could really abuse? My finger trigger. Yeah. Trigger finger. There's a time where I can abuse the trigger finger. That does not look good. So with that, that concludes our little thing. The top rope.